Women Nina from Unbreakable Strong Women. It's kind of dim in here where I'm at. Quick video. Sad to announce that the founder of Murder Inc., Irv Gotti, I'm going to still say alleged because I haven't really seen it all the way, but they saying that he has passed away. So Irv Gotti is no more. So I'm here to tell you that Irv Gotti was on life support yesterday. He was brain dead, and he has passed on February the 5th, which is now, it was yesterday. But yes, his health declined. I didn't know that Irv Gotti had health issues because I don't follow Irv Gotti. They said that he had several strokes, and he had a history of drugs, alcohol, partying, and his health declined. And 50 Cent had to put his 2 cents in it. One thing I do like about 50, even though sometimes he's like, 50, this ain't the time, this ain't the time. Shh. He reminds me of my mom. The relative that don't have no cut card, that's 50 Cent. That's how my mother was. My mother was the type of person, she'd pray for you, she'd love on you, she'd feed you, but she go tell you the truth. And sometimes people hate the truth. And I think people, they misconstrued the truth for being mean and evil. And people that don't know how to tell the truth, they're fake. Let me tell you what I do know about Irv Gotti. I know he used to mess with Ashanti. And I know that he exposed Ashanti. I don't know how true it is. She said some of it was true, but a lot of it was a lie. That he used to get high with her. And that they used to have this crazy, nasty ex. He put Ashanti out there on the forefront and presented her to the world after she got back with Nelly as a garden tool. Well, come to find out, Ashanti was one of Diddy's freak-off girls, allegedly. Irv Gotti used to sell her to Diddy into Clyde Davis and all the rest of them. So that's how Ashanti took off. Irv Gotti, I thought he was Italian, but he's an Asian and black man. And she started off with Irv. She didn't start off with Nelly. So she was out there in the industry just being passed around like Aaliyah and all the rest of the pretty girls. So that's just one of the girls Irv Gotti had. He was a part of Diddy's little thing while Diddy's sitting in prison. And between this month and next month, they were going to start exposing the other people. So 50 got online and said, dang, I was ready to see him in my documentary, pretty much. I'm paraphrasing. Diddy said, I want to see him in my documentary, and everybody got mad. Not Diddy, 50 Cent. Everybody got mad at 50 Cent. He always saying something stupid. But Diddy already know the stuff Irv Gotti was doing with women, with Diddy. 50 Cent already knew what Irv Gotti, keep saying Diddy. 50 Cent already knew what Irv Gotti was doing with Diddy. So he was going to expose him, and he cannot wait to expose Rick Ross. Snoop Dogg, all of them about to get exposed, y'all. So 50 being 50, and there's nothing fake about this brother. He the type of person, and I heard Boosie Badass say this, a few other people. Just because somebody died, don't mean I'm going to change the way I think about them. And that's 50 Cent. So he like, okay, he died. He's still a demon. He still sold women. He still did bad things. Now everybody running, oh, poor Irv Gotti. Oh, Irv Gotti died. But just last month and last year, y'all were dogging the man out. That's fake. That is actually fake. If Diddy passed today, half y'all be like, oh my God, Sean Puffy Combs passed. And been dogging this man for the last year and a half. Fake. So I'm not mad at 50 Cent for saying what he said. It's no different than all the women who dog Kevin Samuels. How many of y'all did the Crip walk when Kevin Samuels died? And Kevin Samuels was telling a lot of truth, if y'all don't want to believe it or not. I know a whole lot of women like the women Kevin Samuels was talking about. That's what cracked me up with y'all. Y'all act like y'all don't know the kind of women Kevin was talking about. I do. All you gotta do is cut on your TV. You see him every day. So I knew exactly what Kevin Samuels was talking about. Sometimes Kevin went too far, but I knew what he was saying. You hear me? Well, anywho, Irv Gotti is gone. He just came across a lot of money a couple years ago because he sold like all his masters and stuff, his music, just like Nelly did. Ain't that funny? They all selling their music and they getting money. Nelly got 50 million. And I don't know how much Irv got. But they both wanted Ashanti. So it's starting to look like Ashanti real expensive. Who got the biggest bag? And then I didn't even get to know Ashanti stuff, but Ashanti went over to another country, was dealing with mega millionaires. I'm just getting tired of watching everybody idolize people that shouldn't be idolized. Y'all will idolize these celebrities faster than you idolize your own mama. Y'all will put these celebrities up here and dog out your cousin and your sisters. And don't know these people from Adam. Then y'all would get on my channel and everybody else's channel and y'all will argue tooth and nails about who they are and never met these people in your life. Because somebody go dog me in a minute. Don't talk about Nelly and Ashanti. And Nelly and Ashanti is part of Diddy clique. But that's relationship goals. But back to Irv Gotti. His health was declining because he was a party man. I'm surprised half the people that was at the F-offs not on the cane and crippled in a wheelchair. Do y'all know how these people been partying for years? Do y'all realize the substance they've been putting in their bodies? Do y'all realize the night after night staying up and all the nasty sex? I'm surprised these people don't have HI, full-blown. I'm surprised they even have a penis left. I'm surprised their vagina don't fall to their knees. And y'all be like, oh my God, quit being fake. Y'all wasn't saying that when y'all wanted Irv Gotti to be exposed. Now he died. That was your little cousin. He was just on Drink Champ a few months ago. And that's another another show that's produced by Diddy. He owned Drink Champ. Okay? Drink Champ has to be the most degrading, unhealthiest podcast on the internet, and it should be illegal because all Nago, what's his name, Nori, and the other guy, all they do is drink. That's what's called Drink Champs. Who the champ? Diddy is known to do what? Put stuff in people's drinks. So he make a show called Drink Champ. And half them people get on there and they drinking. And then they get to saying stuff they shouldn't even be saying. You have a very few of them that know what Diddy's about. And they be like, I don't drink. Like LL, I don't drink. I'll take a shot, but I don't. Nori, is that his name? He stay drunk. The man be so drunk, he be sloppy drunk, interrupting his guests. And I'm like, who made this podcast? It's a bunch of alcoholics. So what do y'all expect from celebrities going on Drink Champ and they just throwing it back? Then they partying with Diddy. Then they got all kind of women. Yeah, the man has stroke after stroke after stroke. And I heard on Storm Monroe what he said made sense. He said, "Don't it appear to be that well, he said his mother said this to him, that most single men die younger than single women. A lot of single men, they be out of here before 60. And let me tell you why I think that is true. Because a lot of you men, for one, don't take care of your health. Y'all don't go to the doctor. Y'all don't go to the dentist. Y'all walking around here with bunions on your feet, your teeth hurting, your back of your jaw rotting out. Y'all do not take care of yourself at all. Hair looking like George Jefferson. You know, your dreads holding on like this. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. I mean, y'all, your toenails look like the Grinch. But y'all running around here thinking y'all pimp daddy. This is tripping me out about a lot of men. You run around here, you can't be faithful. You want to love all these different women. You want to stick your piece everywhere. Some of y'all getting stuck in, you shouldn't be getting stuck. And this is why a lot of you are dying faster than women. Men die faster than women. And then y'all the same ones that turn around and talk about us. Is that your real hair? Is your feet pretty? Is your nails done? Do your stuff smell? Your stomach too big. You got stretch marks. Nina got a mark on her lip. Her nose too big. I don't like them lashes. Y'all talk about women like a dog, but when you take off them designer clothes and them Cartiers, you look like you related to Donald Trump and Elon. It's like, you want my feet to be pretty, but your toes ain't been touched in I don't know when. Your knees look like Mr. Brown. Your belly just hanging over your piece. You ain't seen no gym. But we, women, you know why women live longer? Because women always got to be the best of the best. We got to be on top of our game all the time, even for other women, not just for men. We got to look cute for other women because we don't want to get talked about. So we got to hit the gym. We got to eat right. We got to get skinny fits, and we got to get the girdles, and we got to get the bustiers, and we got to get the BBLs. You know, we got to get the nose jobs because people be talking about you got your daddy nose. You got to make sure your boobs is sitting up right because they be talking about your boobs hanging south and north. You know, so we like, we always got to do stuff right. Then we got to be the doctor, the lawyers, the teachers at the house. Because then we call unfit parents. We trifling as hell. Women got to be everything. We have to be almost perfect. So that's why women live longer because we always proving ourselves. So improving yourself, you always got to improve yourself. Men, y'all have it so easy that y'all don't understand it. Y'all think y'all have it the worst. I ain't talking about in society. I'm just talking about relationships and family wise. Men have it so easy because you start off as mama boys a lot of time. You ain't got to wash the dishes. You ain't got to wash no clothes. Your mama catering to you like you a baby up until you're 30. Then you leave your mama house. You go to the girlfriend house. She catering to you. You ain't got to take the trash out. You ain't got to do nothing but play video games, eat up the kids' juice boxes and snacks. Most men ain't required to do hardly nothing. Women taking care of these men. Y'all know I'm not lying. So they can lay back and have the big bellies and drink beer and lay in the bed all day like they the king of the crop and they running this shit. And a woman running around, baby, I'm finna go to the gym. Baby, I'm finna go to the grocery store. Baby, I'm about to cook. So the woman is constantly moving so she's more healthier. And then a lot of y'all have the audacity when she go to work in places, you bring another female on her shit, or you at some other female house. So guess what? Your heart is beating faster because you pumping more. Why y'all think when men play sports, they not allowed to have sex when they about to have a big game? I promise you, those men that's about to be in the Super Bowl, they haven't had sex in months. And if they did, they will be in trouble. Because a man, when he ejaculate, a lot of his energy leaves his body. It takes him hours to recoup. That's why a lot of women like me, when you have a relationship and you know that you live out of town from your partner, you ain't gonna be around for a while, or you just want to make sure he good, you make sure that sack is empty before he leave the house. Y'all know what sack I'm talking about. That sack should look like some old chitlins, just smashed together like this. If that sack is full and round, your ass in trouble because he finna go empty it somewhere else. That's why they cannot play football or basketball and have sex. I bet every football player that's about to play Sunday, they got blue balls. They about this big. They cannot wait till the game is over on Sunday because they got some releasing to do. Because if they did it before, their energy level go, they can't play. They can't perform. Why do you think most women and men that have X, the man had his business, he exhausted. He laid out, his piece stuck to his leg. He can't breathe. He need to be on a ventilator. And she getting up, turning on YouTube. Let me see if Nina on. Baby, you want a sandwich? He looking like a sandwich. I'm half dead. I need some air. You talking about some women it don't bother us. I mean, sometimes men knock us out, sometimes. Sometimes. Probably the third time around. But men can't do the things that women do. That's why God said a man that finds a wife finds a good thing because that good thing takes care of you and you live longer when you sit your little horny ass down somewhere. You live longer. Could y'all get my likes up, please? Because I'm giving y'all some real stuff if y'all like it or not. I need y'all to please get my likes up. And I really need y'all to share, share, share. And I know a lot of you men don't like the truth. The same person that dog women out, telling women what their shortcomings were and how they need to cater to a man and why do a millionaire man want you and you ain't got this and that and you fat and you don't look your way. Kevin Samuels, y'all remember him saying all that, right? Where Kevin Samuels at? He was 54 years old when he left here. No, 53. Irv Gotti was 54. Both single men who like X, who in this water, this vitamin water, who like X, they're gone. Kevin died in the midst of doing what I was just talking about. Because Kevin, in his mind, I'm 53 and I like young girls. And young to him was 20 something, 30. I like them kind of girls. That's why he used to tell women, you too old, don't nobody want to marry you. So he was chasing the young girls. Guess who took him up out of here? A young girl. That's what you want, Kevin. Okay, see, can you hang with her? She doing a TikTok. And you pumping your brains out. And she's sitting there doing a Tupac song. Just you doing everything you can to her, squeezing her nipples, sucking her toes, licking her kneecaps, and she's sitting there like, ain't feeling nothing. You taking breaks, time out, drinking energy drinks, and you didn't had a heart attack. This is my theory, and I agree with Storm Moreau. This is why men die faster than women, because men want to pump on everything and not take care of their health. Irv Gotti probably wasn't even going to the doctor. Kevin Samuels probably wasn't going to the doctor. He too busy with his suits on and his candles being smooth, Rico Suave, wait for the next young thing, and didn't know he had a bad heart. You don't see brothers out on the basketball court no more in the summertime with their shirt off. They too busy in the house pumping on something. Cheating. And then they karma come back, and then they on the cane. They stroked out, they messed up, they got diabetes, they got colon cancer, all kind of stuff going on because they don't go to the doctor. When you got a woman, She makes sure you on point. I stayed on Leon, even though both his daughters are nurses. He kept procrastinating going to the doctor. He would take his mama every week to the doctor. And I'm like, when you going? Oh, I forgot. Oh, I'm going. I mean, for about 8 months. So I had to call his daughters. That was a nurse. And I said, listen, your daddy need to go get his checkup. He's older now. He look good. He feel good. But he need to go to the doctor. So she called and was like, listen, daddy, I'm finna set your appointments, you going. And he went and did a whole physical and he felt better. And they found out little things he needed to do and he doing them. And he feels so much better. And he said, Nina, thank you for making me go. This why it's important to sit y'all butts down with a good woman. I don't know what it is about you men. Y'all want to just have variety that y'all can't even handle. That's what cracks me up. When y'all want these big booty girls, y'all can't handle flat pancake booties. Your mind telling you you need a big booty, but you can't reach the back from a flat booty back girl. Why you want a big mild booty when you want reaching a little booty? It's in your mind, brother, and you're killing yourself. Suicide by X, drugs, alcohol, all the stuff that ain't good for you. When you got a woman, she normally cook for you. Because women got to prove ourselves. I don't want no pizza. You was eating pizza all these years. Now you meet me. You want some cornbread, collard greens, some roast. Okay, baby. A woman would get up. I'm telling y'all what I know. Most women would get up in the middle of the night and make a whole Thanksgiving dinner if you want one. A full course meal. Breakfast with pancakes, waffles, toast, everything. What you want, baby? And you know what the thing of it is? We would do all that, and half y'all ain't even doing nothing to satisfy us. We just love you as a person, and that's what y'all don't get. When y'all with a woman, most women love you just because they love you. They not loving you because of your ex, because half of us ain't feeling shit, and half of women never had an orgasm. A lot of you brothers ain't doing shit. I'm just being real today. Ladies, can I get a witness? Can y'all say yes? It's some of y'all older women. Never had an orgasm, but you love Papa Jimmy till he died. And they don't get that part. It ain't even about X. We just love. How many of y'all can be with y'all man right now or remember the man you was with that you didn't even have to have X with him? You just love him for who he was. But they don't love us that way. If we ain't no acrobat and we ain't upside down and we ain't sucking your kneecaps, your toes, and your penis at one time, got it all in our throat, we ain't no good. You finna go cheat. Don't this make y'all mad, ladies? Tell the truth. Don't this make you mad? A brother cheat on you and you know he ain't handling the business in the bedroom. You just been lying. You just, ooh, that hurts so bad. Yes, oh, daddy. You ain't feeling shit. And he gonna cheat. You'll be like, wait a minute. You mean I've been lying for 10 years and your ass gonna go somewhere else? Did it? Are you just hating? No, I was saving your pride. But now I'm finna crack your ass over the head, George Jefferson, with the bald spot up here, looking like Bozo. I really didn't want to put no baby oil on, no Diddy oil on that bald spot. I don't even like dudes with bald spots. I don't like saggy balls hanging to your knees, but I was dealing with you. And you cheat? Oh, hell no. But this what they do. And they gonna get mad at me tonight for telling the truth, because normally I talk about women. But see, when I get on these men, they don't like it. Every man watching me right now, go look in the mirror butt naked and tell me, would you date you? Go look in the mirror right now and tell me, do you look sexy to yourself? If you say, oh no, what you think we looking at? Some of y'all got titties. Big ass, y'all got 12-month bellies and don't give a damn. Let me walk around with a 12-month belly and I ain't pregnant. Girl, you need to go to the gym. You need to lose that weight. People think you pregnant. People think you pregnant too, but at least I do have babies and you don't. Take off your shoes right now. I want every brother to take off their shoes and look at your feet. Would you get in the bed with you and rub them feet on you? No, but we sit there and cut your toenails. We groom your feet. We got to pray, put a mask on, and ask God, please give me strength because I'm about to throw up in my mouth. Some of y'all feet smell so bad, you got to leave your shoes downstairs in the hallway. And we still deal with you, put some vinegar in your water and scrub. I mean, baby, I'm just going to give you a pedicure. You try to make it nice. Baby, I'm going to give you a pedicure and a manicure tonight. Because you tired of the Grinch in the bed with you. Let's not talk about the penis. I've been blessed. I've been so blessed to have clean brothers in my life. I never met a nasty brother. But I know some stories. And they say R. Kelly, one of them, that got butter penis. Y'all talking about discharge, y'all talking about the red bag for the women. They need to get a blow-up bag or something for a man that put on top of the penis and you pump it up until it say, psh, and all the water just shoot. I mean, just clean out the sack and everything. Because some of y'all got butter stuff. And it don't taste right. It stank. It got an odor. You're musty. Butter on your teeth. All back here is brown. But we don't say nothing. I love you, boo. What you want to eat? And let somebody in our family talk about you, we be ready to fight our sister. Because we know they telling the truth. We just don't want to hear the shit. Until you cheat and then you ain't in the house no more and the penis gone. Then we calling everybody crying to my, you was right about Bozo. I couldn't stand him, girl. He wasn't doing nothing. I don't even know how I got pregnant. I don't even remember even having ex with this fool. Now you're mad. But I just want to tell y'all some truth tonight. Irv Gotti is gone. He's 54. Kevin Samuel's gone. He was 53. And I know a lot of other brothers who have passed on young. My daddy was 82 when he died. And the only reason my father died was he failed at work. Still working after he retired from his profession of 45 years. He worked 15 more years. Well, longer than that, at another job. He fell and broke his neck. All he can move was his eyes for 45 days. And when the doctor checked him out, they said, oh, my God, I never seen a man at his age this healthy. The only thing wrong with this old man is a broken neck and his spine collapsed. He ain't had no spine no more. When you ain't got no spine, you can't move. Your spine, y'all, hold up your whole body. It's like a stick. My daddy x-rays didn't even have a spine. When they showed me his back, I'm like, well, where's his spine at? They was like, it's gone. It collapsed. But the reason why my daddy lived so long, because he had Frankie Mayberry, my mom. They were together 60-some years, married 50-some years. Every single day was Sunday dinner at my house. Every day when I'm coming from school, I can smell my mother food from the corner. All Miss Mayberry pies and cakes and greens and cornbread. We didn't wait for Thanksgiving to eat. We had Thanksgiving all the time. My friends who didn't have two parents in their house like I did, they be like, man, your mama be throwing down. Can I just get a wing or something? They be just want to stand by the kitchen window and smell her food. Her husband never came home from work and didn't have a full course meal. And when I say a full course meal, my father didn't believe in fast food. I don't know if y'all are new here or not, but sometimes I repeat some stories because I know I got a lot of new members. But Miss Lorraine thought this was funny. I told her about the McDonald's story with my parents. My father hated fast food. We couldn't eat fast food. Even when we was traveling, my mother had the fried chicken. Have potatoes put up. We have it in the cooler, wrapped up in aluminum foils and bag. We had to eat that greasy chicken with the bread and the hot sauce all the way to Mississippi from Michigan. We'd stop and get some chips or something. My dad was like, I'm not giving no strangers some food to cook for me and my kids. Y'all crazy? That's a stranger danger. And when you think about it, we stupid. We letting strangers cook for us. We dumb as hell, for real. That's why people dying, for real. The food we eat. Your kitchen is your first gym. But anyway, I'm gonna give y'all my McDonald's story and I'm gonna let y'all go. After y'all give me my likes. Nope. Mm-mm. Half y'all just sitting here watching me. And y'all know I'm telling some truth. And I know a lot of you ladies on here and y'all have not pushed like yet. Call me the 50 Cent of YouTube because I'm going to tell the truth if y'all like it or not. And the people that don't, I don't know what to tell you. You need a reality check. But y'all need to go and push them like buttons for real because that's how you support my channel. I said I need donations every live video, and y'all ain't giving me that either. So if you ain't giving $1, you need to be pushing a thumbs up. You need to be donate something for my time. And I appreciate your time. But we got to support each other here. But back to the story. And this is for the people that's new. If you already heard it, just be quiet, sit down. Shh. My father hated fast food. So on Friday nights, my dad, we had the best times on Friday nights in my house. My father was a introvert Monday through Thursday, Sunday through Thursday. Sunday, he go to church all day. He come home and watch the baseball game, football game, eating his popsicles, got his what you call a coochie daddy shorts on. You know the kind they used to wear back in the dang on 70s, 80s in the NBA. My daddy had them shorts on. And he'd walk through the house with his beater on, his shorts, eating popsicles and his snacks. And he done been to church. He chilling. Saturday, him and my mama go to the grocery store. They all in the country. They didn't shop at a regular grocery store unless they really had to. They go in the country and get fresh produce. My mother used to pop her peas. They had to soak all night. We didn't have canned goods. Canned goods was like wire hangers in our house. Canned good, man, we would get busted in the head. We run a canned good up in there. Because she had a garden, and what she didn't have in her garden, she went out to the country and got fresh food. So Saturday was him and his woman day. We'd be lucky if we can get in the car and hang out with them, because that was their day. They go get ice cream, walk around. They still dated. Old people still dated. Friday nights, my daddy would get off work Friday. He'd take off his work clothes, throw on something, and the first thing he would do is dye his hair. That's why my daddy was 80 and had jet black hair. He'd go down the basement, he put the dye on, even that bald spot in the middle. He have dye up there. And my mother would talk about him. You know you a damn fool, you dye in that bald spot, you gonna have dye on your damn brain. And he'll look at me and say, you know your mama crazy. But I'm like, damn, they gotta love each other. They talk about each other all day long. And one going nowhere. So while the dye's sitting on there for about 2 hours, my daddy would have a Budweiser beer right here, and he have a little shot. This before he stopped drinking. This when I was a teenager. He have a little shot, and he have a Budweiser beer, and he get his chair. He's sitting in the living room in front of the TV. My mama doing the fish fry because his friends finna come over. And my friends from school used to like to come over earlier in the day because my dad would have all these crazy war stories because he fought in World War II. They loved my father. My father was a mentor. So all the kids would come in there, gather around in my living room, my mama cooking, my ex-boyfriends being there with my new boyfriend. I'd be mad as hell. I'm like, why all these people in here I don't like? And we come to see your parents. They used to like coming to see my parents. So I go upstairs in my room like I didn't heard the Moby Dick stories. My daddy didn't wrestle Moby Dick in the Pacific Ocean and all kind of crap. And y'all listening to this book. So they listening to all this crap, right? So one Friday, his friends was there. And she was about to cook and she said, Jim, what y'all want to eat tonight? He said, you know what? We want some good old burgers. He said, why don't you make me them good old burgers? So my mother said, oh my God. All right. She said, Nina, get your stuff on. Now, this one I found out. She said, Nina, get your stuff on. I said, where we going? She said, we going to McDonald's. I said, Daddy don't eat McDonald's. She said, shut up and get in the car. So we went to McDonald's, which was a couple blocks away from us. And we got all these Big Mac burgers. We didn't want the fries because she was making homemade potatoes. You know, she made smothered potatoes with cutting up onions and peppers and stuff. They wanted that with their burgers. All she wanted was the Big Macs. She said, I want the patties. I want the Big Mac sauce. You even got to give us the bread. What are you doing? Come to find out, my mother was going to get Big Macs. And she would get that Texas toast bread. And she would put big slices of tomatoes and the long pickles on there and the mayo and some Big Mac sauce, and she'd toast the bread and everything, and she'd give it to him with their smothered potatoes, and they used to be tearing it up. He said, go make us them burgers with the special sauce. I never knew what my daddy was talking about. I said, Mama, you mean to tell me you giving Daddy Big Macs and he don't know it? She said, shut, you better shut up. My daddy died, y'all. He went to his grave thinking my mama made the best burgers with the special sauce in the United States. He would go to work and tell people, boy, my wife make these burgers. Y'all ain't gonna believe it in this sauce that she put together. The sauce tastes so good because he didn't eat fast food, so he didn't know what a Big Mac was. I'm surprised he didn't see a McDonald's commercial and say, but see, my daddy loved my mama so much, my daddy would have said this, y'all. Frankie, you need to call our attorney. These people that stole your sauce. I see it on the TV. He would have believed her. Because she would have been like, that's my sauce. He would have believed my mama. See, that's what happens when you stand with somebody. When you stay with somebody 60 years, you believe anything they say. So, one Friday, I was mad at my mama because I wanted to go somewhere. No. This is what happened. This is what happened. I had 5 godfathers. And I had my daddy, right? And they all used to come to my house on Fridays. So I used to fool them because they drinking. So I used to sing. I told you I used to be in a group called Destiny. Destiny Child Stole My Dream. So I thought, I get money for them. I get the big, the big dollars, the Susan B. Anthony's. I had big banks of coins. I had 5 godfathers. So I'm like, I need some extra money, so I'm finna get them. D, Sam, Loud. I need money for the studio. So they was like, nah, we want to see some progress. We ain't gonna keep giving you money for the studio. We ain't seen it. I said, y'all ain't heard my demo? They said, you got a demo? I said, yeah, I've been going to the studio. It was like, well, let us hear your music. I go get my dang on. I didn't have a CD then. It was a cassette, I think. A record, maybe. I put it on. Now, these 6 drunk men, I play Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You. No. Is that the song? No. What's the song everybody used to sing? I believe the children are your future. That song. Teach them well and let them lead the way. I played that. I had 6 drunk men in there crying. They was like, oh, Lord, my baby can sing. Oh, Jesus, she about to be famous. I mean, they going in their pockets. They giving me more money. I said, yeah, because I need some stuff to perform in. The talent show coming. Me and my girls need to perform, so they give me all kind of money. I go back in the kitchen. My mother said, ain't that Whitney Houston? I said, Mama, be quiet. She said, I'm finna go tell them. You don't be doing that, taking people money. I said, if you tell that that's Whitney Houston, I'm finna go in there and tell them that those are Big Macs from McDonald's. So if you go in there and tell, we both go get in trouble. So she threatened me. If you tell about my Big Macs, it ain't gonna turn out right for you. I said, well, don't tell about me, and I won't tell about you. My godfather's all gone. My daddy's gone. My mama gone now. But they all gone. And they went to their grave thinking I could sing like Whitney Houston and my mama make the best burgers in the world. Because he didn't like fast food. I just wanted to share that with y'all. But he loved his wife to death. And he lived to be 82 years old. You're not supposed to die in your 50s because of your health. That's why I'm trying to get my health right. That's why I'm doing the best I can. And when I get all the way in my house, because I'm putting my house together, I promise y'all gonna see videos of me at the gym. I might be eating a Snicker sometimes, watching the other people, but I'm going to be there. Okay? I might be like, dang, girl, look at your butt. Because I go to the gym, I act a fool. You see Karens in there, I mean, you see the biggest booty Karens, you be like, girl, is that real? You ain't gonna see Dr. Miami. You mean to tell me I know people want to see Dr. Miami and all they had to do is get on the treadmill? Yeah, come on, get on there. I'm gonna watch you. Go ahead, go ahead. You motivate me. I'm gonna do it when I go home. But I'm gonna start. I'm for real. I'm gonna start because we gotta live. We gotta eat to live, not eat to die. Irv Gotti is gone because he kept having stroke after stroke. And let me tell y'all about alcohol. My godfathers, my daddy had stopped years before them. My godfathers all pretty much died from strokes and heart attacks. They had all stopped drinking, had been sober for probably 10 or 15 years in the church, and then all of a sudden, bam, stroke after stroke after stroke. That's why I understand what Irv Gotti went through. All the years of partying and alcohol and drinking. This is what people don't understand. And this is for anybody that's young watching me. You don't get new organs. So if you tearing up your organs right now, smoking marijuana, drinking every day, partying, doing all this crazy mess, eating wrong, as you get older, your organs got to fight harder. So now that your organs is not healthy, cirrhosis of the liver and all that, and I heard you grow back a new, is it a new liver? You could grow back a new liver or a kidney or something because it happened to my daughter's boyfriend that got pop out. But as you get older, your organs can't fight. Your heart gets the same heart. So all the damage from when you were young, now you older and they got to fight harder, it can't. And this is when you start having strokes and heart attacks. And people was like, oh my God, he ain't had a drink in 20 years. But all that years of partying damaged it. So now he older, it ain't right no more. It can't help him. Just about everybody I know or knew from back in the day was strung out on crack cocaine. They got heart problems. They got stents in their heart. They had open heart surgery. My best friend, who been getting high since she was 16. This girl is 54. She'll be 55 in May. I'm a year older than her. I'll be 56 in June. She called me and said, girl, I just got out the hospital again. I said, why? This was just like 2 weeks ago. I said, why? She said, my heart was beating at 30%. I said, again? She said, I got a stent in my heart. I probably had to have open heart surgery. My kid's father, the same way. My sister, the same way. I said, all these years of y'all partying, putting that substance in y'all body, and now y'all older grandmothers, grandfathers, and your body then broke down. All that time, people was trying to save you. You didn't want to save yourself. You was too busy partying. Now you older, where you don't even do it no more, and that same substance that came back and haunted you. That's what happened with Irv Gotti. I thought it had something to do with Diddy because his name is about to come up in that indictment. I said, did they do something to the man? Because you know people disappear in Hollywood. So I did say that the other day. I did. But come to find out the brother health was bad. And it still got something to do with Diddy. Because he partied with Diddy all the time. The F-offs, 3 and 4 days. Exhaustion. Being dehydrated. Pumping on some stuff. Monkey goats. I mean, they was sticking their stuff every damn where. In the wall. Diddy probably got drywall with semen all in the holes. I mean, it might be in the furnace. It's probably just semen just going down the wall. They probably got a whole basement just semen. I mean, all in the pipes in the bathtub. Diddy them was doing all kind of shit. I told y'all if they going, this is why they burnt them houses down in L.A. This is why they burnt them houses down, the superstars' houses. Because if the feds went in there with that light, you know how a murder scene, they go in there with the blue light and they can see the blood? If they go in there with the semen light, it's going to be semen all up in the ceiling, on the doorknob, on the floor. They going to see it DNA everywhere. So they're like, all we can do is burn the shit down. Just burn it down. So that's why I think they burnt a lot of those celebrities' houses down to hide evidence. Cause they know these people crazy, y'all. And if you watching me and you a man, most women with you love you, brother. Most women with you, you can take this like a grain of salt if you want to. Most women are with you is because they genuinely care about you. Your money ain't long. You know if you working at a factory making $18 an hour, don't nobody love you for your damn money. Your money ain't long. You can't take her nowhere. You're struggling with her. Your feet ugly. Your knees rusty. Half your teeth probably ain't right. Your hair leaving you. You better appreciate that woman. You too busy want to make babies all over town. And then when you get older, what y'all do? Hey, this daddy, how you doing? I was wondering, can I come over there and see the grandkids? They was like, nigga, I don't even know you. This daddy, I ain't got nowhere to live. I was wondering, can daddy come over there and stay a couple months? Now you want your kids. Be like, where was you at when I was in the 6th grade? Where was you at in the 7th and 8th grade? Where was you at when my mama was on food stamps and Medicaid and Donald Trump was cutting off everything and we was panicking and couldn't eat? Where was you at then, daddy? No, you was too busy making other kids. Now you half dead. You want to be grandpa. You know a lot of brothers come back. I'm choking, y'all. Come back into women's lives when they in the wheelchair, they bald headed. They mustache they didn't try to shade the mustache, but one of their eyes got cataracts, so the mustache way over here, the line supposed to be right here, the line way over here. And they coming up in the wheelchair knocking on your door. Hey, baby, I was just telling you, want to let you to know that I love you and these kids, and I think we need to get married, just go and settle down. You know, you my heart. You like, now you in the wheelchair and you boo-boo on yourself. You need somebody to take care of you and wipe your ass. Now you in love? Huh? Now your ass in love? Get in here and sit down. We'll still take care of your ass because we don't want to see you die. But see, I'm a little different. My kid's father already know. He didn't told people this. He said, if I ever get to the point in my life that I can't take care of myself, do not take me to Nina. Because Nina go do me like the movie with Tyler Perry. The Diary of a Mad Black Woman. She go whoop my ass every day. And she go drown me in the bathtub. So don't take me to Nina's house. I said, how you know that? Did you see my dreams? You can see my thoughts. How you know I'm going to do that? Because that's sure what I'm going to do. But I'm only going to do it for like 2 days. The first 2 days, you go feel it. I said, I can't wait for the first 2 days. I'm like, oh, thank you, Lord. I've been waiting for years for this moment. I'm going to leave you shitty and hungry, and I'm going to eat right in front of you like she did. I'm like, oh, the steak tastes so good. How is that plastic over there with the ranch on it? Lick the plastic. I'm going to torture him for 24 hours. And then I'm going to call his sister, tell him come get him. Come and get his stinking ass. I ain't changing him. But he already made it known. Don't take me to Nina. Do not. He told his kids, don't y'all leave me with y'all mama if I can't walk. They was like, what? If I ever can't walk, do not leave me in a room with your mama. Not even 10 minutes. I said, yeah, because I'm going to give your ass the business. They'll come back in there. He going to be looking like a raccoon, like Tina Turner. What happened to Daddy? I don't know. He bent down and hit his face on both his knees. I don't know how he got them 2 black eyes. But I'll talk to y'all later. Gotta go. But I'm telling you, brothers, find y'all somebody and sit y'all asses down. I know brothers right now that don't want to commit. They can be almost 60 years old and don't want to commit and still think it's options out there. If you got somebody that love you, because a lot of y'all got people that really love y'all, And y'all still hoping that you got Shaquanda out there that wants you. Shaquanda ain't finna love you like this woman love you. Shaquanda wants you to take care of her, and she wants you to lay the pipe all night. And you know you can't do it. Your ass can't do it. In your mind, you can go for an hour, but your penis is going for 10 minutes. Your penis telling you, baby, we got 10 minutes. Hurry up. But this is my daughter. I got to go let her in. And I just want to tell y'all, Irv Gotti is gone. Brother, find y'all somebody, sit down. I don't care if you don't put a ring on it. Just settle down and take care of each other. Just settle down and take care of each other. Die happy like my parents did. Get you one person and sit your clown ass down. Because a lot of them don't even want to have sex with you no more. Your penis scaring people. You know, the penis scaring folks. And some of y'all got the pickaboos. And it's scaring people. You know, like that thing you turn, the jack in the hat, you turn it, and it pop out. Yeah, a lot of y'all ain't circumcised, and we still will pull that skin down and clean around it, put some baby oil on it, and when it come out, it's a nice size and everything, but we'll still take care of it. You know, y'all got the pickaboos. And we still deal with the pickaboos. And then we be looking at your mama like, you know, you wrong as hell for that. You know you wrong. Because I love your son and he cute, I'm gonna take care of the peekaboo, okay, mama? I'm gonna take care of the peekaboo. But I'm just being real. Sit your asses down. If you got somebody that been doing your feet, rubbing you down, taking care of the peekaboos, don't care about your hair, just love you, just want to cuddle with you, you better call her after this video. Them young girls do not want y'all, Kevin Samuels. They don't want you. They young boyfriend got them using your ass. They getting your money, your Social Security, and they going over there with trench coat. So when she exhausted, when she laid out and she exhausted and she young, Floyd Mayweather, Boosie, if y'all got a young girl and she acting exhausted when she young, it's two things she doing. Either she's lying or she just left Trenchcoat House. Because you didn't do it. 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 That's, I forgot this major one. Oh, they got the rose in their purse or the rabbit. So when they go in there and take them 2-hour baths, they letting the rose and the rabbit finish your job. When you hear them scream, what happened, baby? Oh, the water too hot. They got the rose in the bathroom. So they letting you do whatever, and they go in there and let the rose, the cleanup man. The rose is the cleanup man. I'm finna start selling it. That's y'all backup. So love the person you with. You ain't got a lot of money. You ain't got a lot of veto no more. You ain't pushing out nothing but some baby powder. It's just dust coming out now. Just like a lot of us got buttermilks in our titties. We ain't nothing coming out the titties but some buttermilk, some powder milk. You know, women thinking, I'm still young. Girl, you got powder milk in there. Nobody want that shit. So you need to sit down too, sis. Thinking you a whippersnapper. Half y'all got the damn BBLs. Your body looking like you're 25 and your face looking like you're 65. It ain't adding up, sister. Just go get the man that love you and sit your ass down. Okay? Stop hanging out with these young girls. Because you can't do nothing. But I just want to be real. And that's how 50 Cent is. He mad Irv Gotti ain't going to be in a documentary. I'm mad too. I'm mad Quincy Jones' ass ain't going to be in there. They done took the easy way out. They done died on us. Man, that's messed up. And I hope they still talk about them. I ain't trying to be funny. I still want people to know what they did. Don't hide what they did to these kids and these women. Still let people know what they did. Karma don't miss nobody, even when you in the grave. The karma come back on you. But this your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. I love you all. Take care. Push like. Push like. I need 100 more likes real quick. Come on, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? Kanik, you know I'm telling the truth, darling. You know I'm telling the truth. Alicia, you know I'm telling the truth. Romeo, what did Romeo say? Romeo got to be a dude. He said, I love this. I'm telling y'all. I ain't lying. think, and I'm gonna say something I shouldn't say, Kanique. Why they think that a lot of women end up like the Brad and Judy? Because women know what women like. A man don't know what a woman like really, because you're not a woman. I ain't encouraging that lifestyle. I'm not encouraging it. But this is why a lot of them go that way. Because they know what a woman need. And we know what a man need, y'all, because we was made. See, this is what a man don't understand. We were made just for a man. We part of your rib. You not part of our rib. We part of your rib. So that means we are part of you, so we know what you need. So God made us and said, a man can't live on bread alone. I'm going to make him a helpmate. So we here to help you through life. That's our job. So we know exactly how to please you. Y'all don't know exactly how to please us. So if we loving you like that, you a blessed brother. That's why I said a man who finds a wife finds a good thing. That means you're blessed. Now, I'm not encouraging fornication. A lot of relationships don't work because we're sinning. So if you meet somebody and they say, I don't want to have X, I just want to be your friend, you better appreciate that person because they saving your salvation. They loving you just for you. And y'all get mad. You ain't going to have sex with me. I just love you for you. And you mad? Now, God didn't say in the Bible you couldn't use the rose on me. Now, did y'all read that scripture? I didn't see the scripture where you can't use a rose. You can use that rose. Let me stop. I'm going to stop while I'm here. I love you all. Y'all have a good night. Your people. Your people struggle. Shut up. Who people? Listen to David, old racist ass. David Youngblood said your people struggle. Who people, brother? I know you ain't talking about black people. Did y'all see what David Youngblood just said? He said my people struggle. How many of you black people live real good? See, this is that racist shit. See, now he about to get me started. My people struggle, boy. How many of your people in the trailer park sleeping with dogs, David? Let's play Big Bank, Take Little Bank. I bet I can show you 10 women right now whose house is beautiful. One thing I can tell you about black folks, we like nice things. And we don't sleep with our dogs. They can't even come in the damn house. When I show y'all my house when it's all together, what God has done, I want David to be the first one. That's why I ain't finna block David. I want you to see how black people who struggle live. And you know what's funny, David? Your Uncle Donald finna make you look like a fool. Because y'all so slow, y'all think DEI is hurting us when it's really hurting you. Y'all call us lazy because we don't want to be slaves no more. And we don't work for $13 an hour. So all the immigrants that your uncle sending out the country finna make all these corporations go down because my Uncle Earl and my brother James and my cousin Sean and myself, we ain't finna work for $12.50. So the corporation's gonna go under. See, what black people know how to do, we know how to survive. That's what y'all don't know how to do. We will make some sweet potato pies, baby, and cut them up. And sell them for $4.50 on a corner a slice. We will make some homemade cakes and sell them for $3.50. We will sell chili dogs on Friday and pay our rent. We will have a rent party charging everybody $5 to get in, and they go pay. Black folks know how to hustle. That's what y'all don't understand. We would go get some China clothes and start a whole website in a boutique and sell some damn $1.99 jeans for $59.99, and people go buy them. So when you say my people struggle, who you talking to? You ain't talking to my people, not no brown people. Because most brown people I know would go outside in the backyard. Matter of fact, they go in the front yard and have some collard greens out there in the front yard. They go to start a whole garden. Everywhere my mama ever lived, we had a garden. We gonna eat because we built for it. You're not built for it, David. That's what I said. Keep talking. Y'all gonna see, because the words say before the end of time, the head will be the tail will be the head, and they will kiss your feet. So keep talking. When you kissing my feet, David, I'm gonna say, could you tell me again who's struggling, David? Are you struggling? Bit it down. Go on down, don't lay down. Kiss the toes too. Suck them. Because the word don't lie. So keep running y'all mouth thinking that you're royalty. Keep thinking you God's favorite people. When it said in the word, the Israelites is the chosen ones. And I'm glad you said that, David, because what else did the word say? He said, my people shall suffer the more. My people. Did you just say we struggle? Hallelujah, Jesus. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Didn't you just say that? So you just said what God said. Y'all struggle more than anybody. What did the Lord say? My people shall suffer the more. You just said you just had the answer to your own shit you just said, David. So you just told us who we were. We are the Israelites, God's people, because you just said we struggle. Thank you, David. I don't know why y'all think y'all be hurting people when y'all get on people's channels and be racist, because you can't. Because I know history. And I know the Lord. So keep on running your mouth. But I'm going to let David stay on the channel for a little while, mods, because I want him to see how God work, because he don't know the Lord. He a grown man up at 1 something in the morning being racist with a black heart. Probably got children. Just demonic as hell. And think he hurting a black person by getting on their channel saying something when you really want to be black. That's why you stay your ass out in the sun with your suntan lotion. That's why you go get the fillers in your lips. That's why Bo Derek went and got braids in her head. They even want to take our braids, but you talk about that too. Hearing in there?
No, and I seen the police with the black boy stretched down the hill somewhere. On like a couple streets over.
Okay, I gotta go see what's going on outside. But it's your girl. I talk to y'all later. Y'all be safe and take heed of what I said. I gotta go see where my son at. I talk to y'all later. God bless.